Ugh. G'day mates. How's it going? I'm back with Pokemon Scarlet. Shiny Nuzlocke. Shiny Rivals Nuzlocke. Um, we are going to be doing eggs. Okay, yep. That's all good. Uh... Okay. Started a little earlier than I said I was going to. Before all that, let's check. Okay. Uh... Oh wait, I've made it so... Wait, there we go. Okay, that's working. Also, Stream Elements bot is running. Which for some reason I think runs half the time as well. That's weird. Okay, cool. When more people chat, it'll come up on my... in the bottom right corner. Or it should. Now... let's test something else. See if this works. If my theory is correct. Long time no see, right? G'day, Safortan. Welcome. Is this gonna work? Maybe? No? No, I don't think it worked. Damn it. My theory was wrong. Wait, maybe if I do that? I'm testing this sub alerts again. Curious, you play Pokemon and PS4 also? No, this is on the Switch. Yeah, I have to unplug the PS4 from the capture card and plug the Switch in when I change over to this. Okay, so pausing and unpausing didn't work. Wait, what was the other option that the dude said? I think he said hit skip alert a couple times and then sub, and then it might work. Maybe. And then I think the last option he said was to close it down and open it up again. Because, like, If I test it now. Like that works. Wait, the sound's not working. Oh no, did I break the sound? Oh no, I broke things by trying to fix it. Why are you so broken, man? Bum 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 bum. Did I disable sound on here? I don't think I did. Wait, what if I test it on this? Wait, the sound works when I test it on that. What? Wait. Maybe this is broken? I have to delete this alert box? Put it back on? Is that why it's broken? I will figure this out. You will not best me. Oh god. Please stop. Please stop clicking to things. Please. Okay, let's test that again. Right. Now, okay, so that sound and everything works when I do it from there. Does it work now when I do it from the widget? Yes. Okay. Was deleting it and putting it back what fixed it? Did the widget just break? I unsubbed and resubbed, but I think it's still broken. Okay, I have no idea. Like, when I test it, it works. So, is it... It's got to be something to do with YouTube. Because everything on here seems fine. Wait, why would I want that? That was weird. Okay, yeah. It's just like, I don't know. Whatever. I've had enough. I've had enough of trying to fix you. At least the chat works. Okay. Anyway, time to spin in circles. Oh crap, I gotta bring you up. Where are you? There you are. So I can keep count. Yesterday we streamed for 4 hours and we got through... What are we at? We're at 360? I think we were at 369 when I started. 169, so like nearly 200 eggs we got through in 4 hours. And I think I took a bunch of breaks and was like looking at stuff. Like I watched Joe Rogan conspiracy theories at one point. Oh, it's the 410. I watched the are they SpaceX? I watched their launch. They launched a rocket yesterday. And when I decided to watch videos, I somehow managed to get it like right on time. I think it was like 4 minutes to launch or something when I started watching it. It was crazy. Okay, so what? So I have notifications saying that I unsubbed and subbed every time I unsubbed and subbed. Okay, so the privacy thing is the reason why on YouTube I can't see some of my subscribers. Is because they have the privacy set to not allow people to see who they're subscribed to. But that doesn't fix my alerts. Is he still trying to populate Mars? I don't know what he was doing, man. He launched a... I got bored, like, after, I don't know, 5 minutes of watching spaceship just... Like, all I watched was a rocket just go into space. That was it. But the bottom half, like, came back down. And they were, like, showing how it was, like, gonna land. But yeah, I got bored. And but the chick wasn't saying, from the part, like, the part I watched, she wasn't telling you what they were trying to do. She was just, like, describing what was happening, like what you were seeing. She was like, hey, yeah, now this rocket goes off to make sure this does this, and like that's what she was doing. So like I have no idea what they were planning. I do think it said something about low orbit. So I'm assuming that they're not going to a planet, trying to go to any planets. They've just shot a rocket into space. Like a low orbit type thing. Isn't that what they do with satellites? Aren't they in like low orbit? Five. Hold up. I'll go to the history and I'll tell you what it was. Yeah, this. Wait, it's still live. What? It's just flicking between like video footage of different parts of the rocket. What? SpaceX Falcon 9 launch. Geosynchronized transfer orbit. That's that. Whatever that means. If you know what that means. Yeah, I watched that for like 5 or 6 minutes yesterday. But I managed to get it like right when the rocket was taken off. So I got it at the good part. And then now it looks like it's all just like boring part. Oop. She's talking. What? She's... Wait, is this the internet thing you were talking about? Just got so much money and still waste in things like that. Yeah. I think this might be the internet thing you were talking about. Because she just said something about internet and India. Hold up. I'll get the link. Copy. Paste. There you go. If you want to see what I'm watching. Oh, they're ending. Just as I sent the fucking... did the link. It looks like she just shot a thing into space. Wait. Father's Day? What? What? Wasn't Father's Day like ages ago? Yeah, because I watched that, it just brings up like the most random stuff. Like it brought up conspiracy theories with Joe Rogan, and then I watched that, and now all I seem to get on this second channel are conspiracy theories and space stuff. Is this live or recorded? I think it's live. Like it's a live stream. But I don't know. It was just one of the things that came up, like, because I hadn't watched any videos on this second channel, like, at all. So I just went to the homepage and just tried to find something interesting to watch. And that was like the first thing that came up. So they recommended that. Oh yeah, the things they recommended was that. The news. I watched the news for a little bit and realized the news is really boring. I don't know why anyone watches it. And Hololive star Nunashi Mume? Is that how you say it? Yeah, for some reason to new subscribers they decided news, space stuff, and Hololive talent singing. That was what everyone wants to say. I think you are 8. I think. Yeah. Yeah. This next one's 9. So yeah, it was very strange. The things I were recommending. Oh, this video came up again. The first minutes the dinosaurs went extinct. And this is the second day that's came up. It really wants me to watch that. Why dinosaurs went extinct. What else we got? We got Flight Simulator, Dark Web, exploring the latest Dark Web onion sites. I'm good. Don't care. Control the input and output. The input and output of what? I can't wait for this to happen again. What, the SpaceX thing? I don't think the SpaceX thing was like anything though, was it? They just send a thing into space and that was it? Wait, what? What is this? Murderer, one-punch killer, sniper, and gangster on how it feels to kill. Wait. From this picture, you would not be able to tell who's who. Wait, is that... Hold on. No. Wait. No. That's not how I thought it was. The next mass extinction. Oh, well, from what I've been seeing on TikTok and that and in the news, is there supposed to be like a solar flare or something that's going to happen and wipe out all the internet? Isn't that like the latest fear or something that everyone has? Here you go. This is the link to the video about murderers. Or people that kill people. Murderer, sniper, one-punch killer. And a gangster. Wait. The old white guy is the gangster? What? Out of all of the 4 dudes that I just seen, that was not the one I thought was going to be the gangster. Well, probably the point where the guy killed a guy, wasn't it? I need to figure out how to like share videos and stuff to you guys without sharing my monitor. Grab the Coke. We egg hunting. Howdy. G'day. How's it going? This is going to be a long one. We're already at 372. I'm also watching a video about people who kill people. And apparently the old white guy is the gangster. They're just guys describing how he killed the guy. I mean, I don't think we need to know how you killed him. Though this was a video about how they made you feel. Interesting. Yeah. Like, he gave you a picture of like 4 guys, and out of the 4 guys, you would not have guessed the old white guy to be the gangster. Wait, was that 7-4 or was that 7-5? I'm being distracted by this video. Oh man, this is 27 minutes? Oh, I need... Wait, let's go to shorts. Let's have a look what we got on shorts. I don't usually go to YouTube shorts. Wait, what? Why was the first video it brought up was World War II Philippines 1944. Hellcat crash lands. What? Does white old guy have one song? Probably not. But he's the gangster though, like, that's so strange. Why was this the first YouTube short? Oh. I think my dog's like upset that my dad is leaving to go to work. Oh my god, YouTube Shorts is so weird. Oh, I don't like YouTube Shorts. What? I'm just going through YouTube what the crap are these YouTube Shorts? What the hell? What? White gangsters are that unusual? No, not the fact that they're white, like, that he's old. Like, he's like really old. Like, I thought he would have been like the sniper. Because, you know, like, in the war? What the fuck are these shorts, man? Oh my god, I'm getting the most random TikToks. Well, not TikTok shorts, sorry. That's so weird. Hey, Red Dead. The real trick to catch a Missouri Foxtrotter? Nah, I don't need new horses. I have Safortan, I have the best horse. Wait, let's get to the old white guy. Wait, where's the white guy? Oh, the old white guy is the most replayed part. Of course it is. An ex-London gangster. What? Gangsters in London? This guy belongs on Peaky Blinders, man. What? I don't understand half of what this guy's saying. No, I don't want to name it. I stuck a gun in his mouth and educated him that I wasn't a gangster. Yeah, because that's what normal people do. What are you... What is this guy's life? What? He had his money in a biscuit tin, okay. That's a fancy way of getting old. Yeah, pretty much. He talks like... He's talking about this stuff like it's normal. Like it's just normal to put a gun in someone's mouth and threaten them. Wait, is that the only part of the old guy? I was a little bit more at the end. Okay, let's see what else we get. The man the CIA fears the most? Julian Assange? Never heard of him. Imagine the stories he would tell to his grandchildren. Oh yeah. Like the stories he's just telling them then was crazy. I didn't understand half of it. But wait, I didn't take the eggs out. Whoops. I'm getting distracted by old murderers. And apparently someone who the CIA fears for some reason. Okay, what else we got? Hacker tools. What's on the Australian news? Let's have a look. 7. 7 News Australia. Let's have a look. New South Wales Police refusing to work with Australian government federal departments? Wait, what? The cops are at war with each other? Why? Wait. Oh, that cop just got tased. What? Guy just walked up behind that cop and just tased him in the back. What the hell? So they're losing money on their super? And yeah, it was pretty funny. So and he is still alive? Yeah, yeah. It was one of those like stick tasers. The guy just quickly like walked up, tased him, and then like ran away. It was just like a tap. Still knocked him down to his knees though. Wait. I keep forgetting. I should share it with you. There you go. Boom. This is Australian news, 7 news. We have 7, 9, and ABC news, I think. Yeah, that was the one about the coppers. Museum of Sydney's exhibiting... Wait. I don't care about the Opera House. Fuck the Opera House. Wait, what? I think they fucked up on this one. This fucking video they put on is just called video title. What? I don't... Wait, what? A paramedic was stabbed to death? I didn't hear about any of this. That guy has a fucking what? They got a butcher knife. Why is he walking around the street with a butcher knife? What the hell? What is wrong with people? Does he... I don't understand. Does he feel unsafe? Why is he walking around with a butcher knife? That's crazy. Yeah. Oh my god, what the hell? That guy had like 3 different knives and knuckle dusters. A knife crime crusade? Oh, that chick is tall, man. Wait, what? Oh crap. I went back too far. 385. Australian news is so funny. It's been a hard slog. Jack's Law. Here we go. This is one about the knives. Also called as video title. Wait, why are you standing out front of a McDonald's? Oh, so he was like on Smoko? He was on Smoko eating Macca's and got stabbed. The paramedic. That's crazy. Why didn't I hear about any of this? I watch this news every now and then. I don't watch it all the time, but I feel like I would have I should have been honest. Should have seen that. Corruption finding. Wait, what? Corruption finding against finding. Corruption finding against former New South Wales Premier. Okay. Like, but we knew, like, all governments are corrupt. Wait, there was an earthquake in Melbourne? More than 5,000 Victorian residents have reported feeling a 4.6 magnitude earthquake. Huh. Okay. Tax tips. Yeah, right. Good on you. End of financial year. New vaccine trial. 2032 Olympics. 2032 Olympics? It's fucking like 9 years from now. Why are we talking about that now? What? But why he was carrying all that stuff. Yeah, no way. The knife guy? Like, one of them had like 3 knives. Oh yeah, I changed the eggs. They had like 3 knives and like knuckle dusters and shit. People are insane, man. ICAC? Report. What the hell is ICAC? Oh, that's the corruption shit. Vitamin D could be... Wait. Vitamin D could be good for the heart, according to new Australian studies. Okay. Spending big in retail despite surging inflation? Wait, what retail though? Do you mean like clothing? Because you're showing toys and bedding. But he was about to ice somewhere? Yeah. Yeah, it was like he was about to go fucking fuck some dude up or something. It was crazy. He had so much shit. He was going to war. He was. I think that's 7. Driver robbed? Rideshare driver carjacked. Wait. What's a rideshare? Is that like Uber? I have my own car, so I don't know what that is. Poison murders? Wait, what? That's a big leap from fucking someone being carjacked. Packham couple Linton and Brenda Anderson poisoned to death? What is this? Goes for a minute. There you go. Elderly couple? '94. Oh my god. They were old. Wait. Wait. I need to pause there. Her name is Brenda, but known as Penny to her friends. Why? How do you get Penny from that? What? Wait, Flinders. Okay. But do they know who drugged them? They drug themselves? Wait, wait, wait. Were they murdered though? Or was this like a suicide? Like a Romeo and Juliet type suicide? And it just happened that, you know, one died first. Ah. Wait, maybe it was like... What do they call it? Shit. There's a name for it. Assisted suicide? Because she just said like whoever it was visited him in hospital, which means that they would have given him more of the poison. So like you can't rule out suicide still, because they were 94. They legit just could have chose to commit suicide, and whoever this person is probably helped them. So it could just be, I think it's assisted suicide. I think that's the word for it. The junk insurance health experts want you to avoid at all costs. The junk insurance? Wait, what? You can get... Damn. Yeah, no. $20 million wasted every year. What? On what? Just like normal insurance? I don't have any of that. What? Why would anyone have insurance? You could just go to the hospital for free. So, you just pretty much said insurance is fucking pointless. I don't think the insurance companies are going to like that. Queensland health change? Why would I care about Queensland? It's like a different country, man. Mighty milestone. Wait, what is this? There's a picture of Vegemite. What happened to Vegemite? I had Vegemite toast before I started streaming this. What are they doing to Vegemite? Don't you ruin Vegemite. Wait, what? Heard the US has one of the highest costs of healthcare in the world. Yeah. I have to. Ours is pretty much free. Like, I could literally like break my arm today and go to the hospital and just get it cast or whatever for free. Oh my god. What? The chick that was in the Vegemite ad, she was 7 in the first Vegemite ad. She's in this ad and she's 70. They updated the Vegemite ad. What are you putting that Vegemite on? And why are you putting so much on? So, they changed the Vegemite ad. Do you now see why I don't really watch the news? Yeah, here you go. Here's the Vegemite ad. News story. Yeah, watch that. This is why I don't really watch the news. Because there's like... right underneath that Vegemite ad is a video for Teen Takedown. Tradies caught up in a terrifying police takedown in Melbourne's southeast. And then above that is news about the fucking Vegemite ad being changed. Like, the news in Australia is so stupid. Like, they cover stuff that's just... you look at it and go, why? Okay, that's 7. Does 9 News have the same stuff? Or is 9 News covering different things? Let's have a look. 9 News. All the same stuff? Virgin Galactic makes history. Oh, that's the flight, I think. And I was... wait, what? Taylor Swift? Like, what? In Brazil, we can get free treatment as well. Yeah. It's not hard, you know, to beat America with their healthcare, considering that they make you pay for everything. And I think they charge an arm and a leg too. I don't know why in America hospitals are so expensive. Yeah, I don't get it either. Like, they use all the same stuff as we do. And then, wait, in Canada, isn't it like free as well in Canada? And it's like right next to America? Well, it kind of is America. Taylor Swift tickets. Wait, they're on sale today. That's newsworthy. And it goes for 5 minutes and 26 seconds. The stuff about the fucking spaceship going up is only a 3-minute clip. They consider Taylor Swift tickets going on sale more important than space, like, exploration. It's so dumb. Flights cancelled as Sydney Airport down on to one runway. Oh no, some planes ran out of fuel or broke. Better cover that in the news. The weather update? Okay. It's cold. I don't think we need a weather update for that. She'll be here in December. What, Tay Swift? Tay? My mother wants to go see her. She's trying to win tickets on the radio or something. I couldn't care less about Taylor Swift, to be honest. And my mother asked me if, because I think she can win like 4 tickets or something, like if she wins. And her, my sister, and my niece want to go. That's 3. And she asked me if I wanted to go. Why would I want to go watch Taylor Swift? I don't want to go watch Taylor Swift. I barely like music as it is. You want me to go watch her? Working hours capped. At what? 48 hours? Wait, 48 hours a fortnight? Wait, what? That's like nothing. I'm really a big fan. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of her music. Hey, this has got news about the Vegemite ad too. It was so important that 2 different news stations are talking about it. I'm really excited for Beyonce to come back. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Beyonce either. Man, this Vegemite stuff is super important. Everybody needs to know about the Vegemite. The Vegemite ad being changed. That's like nearly as big as like if Weet-Bix decided to change its ad. Wait, so this working hours capped at 48 hours a fortnight. What is that? That's 24 hours a week. What? Hold up. When I was working, I was working I was working 48 hours in a week. Yeah. Because I was working 8-hour days and I worked 6 days. And now they're like trying to cap it at 24. You would get like no money though. Because like, what was I getting? God, it's so long ago. I think I was getting that. Yeah, that seems about right. I was getting like $21 an hour. So that's like $1,000 a week. That's before tax. Like after tax, it's like probably like 800 roughly. Yeah, like 790 something. And that was working 48 hours. So like if I worked 24 hours, I would have got $504 before tax. That's like nothing. It's like $600 a week for rent at this point. Why are you forcing people to work less and earn less money? They're not going to be able to live. The fuck is wrong with Australia at the moment? What is happening? And like nothing's being done about the rent crisis either. Like there's no laws or anything against it, so they can't like charge people. But like renters have been taking like advantage of it like crazy. Like there's a house down the street from me that I think it's a 3-bedroom house, a tiny ass backyard. Like the backyard is like, I don't know, about as big as a room. It's not very big. Like you wouldn't be able to fit a big dog in there. You maybe be able to have a small dog, maybe. And it would only be able to go to the toilet. That's how small their backyard is. They don't have a garage. It just has like a carport. That's what we call it. I don't know what other people would call it. And so you can only park like one car in the carport. Then they have to park the rest on the street. And they're being charged like $890 a week for that. And like I think there's like 5 people living in it. Like 5 adults that are all working. To be able to afford that. And also afford to like buy food and all that crap to live. Like it's ridiculous. People are taking advantage of this rent crisis like crazy. And nothing's being done. Like, yeah, people are getting to the point where they can't afford anything and they're just becoming homeless. Because it's just easier. Just go live on the street or in your car than to try and come up with that amount of money. Because like it's like $900 a week. The average person makes average person makes maybe 800. maybe, like if they're lucky, and that's working like full 5 days a week. And that's with like getting like on the high end of pay, like out per hour. Is that because of overpopulation? No, it's not overpopulation. Like there's plenty of room. It's just because of COVID and all that. Because when COVID happened, people started raising rent prices because they weren't able to work because everyone had to stay home. So people were losing money, and so the people that owned the houses would raise the rent to make money that they were missing out on. And people just took that too far and took advantage of that to the point where, yeah, it's just gotten to this point where people are charging $900 a week for a 3-bedroom house. And I say house, but it's more like fucking like a unit. It's not even that big. Like before that, like before COVID and all that, I think they were being charged, it was like $480 a week. So it's like doubled. They've like doubled how much they're paying. And like, yeah, there's 5 of them, and they're all roughly getting $800. Let's get this calculator up. So between the 5 of them, they're getting like $4,000 a week, right? And then straight away, like $1,000 of that is being used for rent a week. And then food prices have gone up. Like it's costing us, for 3 of us living here, it's costing us roughly $150 to $180 a week for food. Bro, into the movies, come back, and you are still hunting? Yeah, I know. I'll be hunting for like a week probably. So we'll take, for 5 people, let's say it costs $260, right, for food. Now you're down to $2,740, right, between the 5 of them. And that's not including electricity in that. Our electricity is... Wait, hold up. I could probably get it up. Well, I have the app on my phone. What is our electricity at the moment? Our electricity for 3 people. Because you pay every 3 months for electricity here. I'm gonna watch another movie. Yeah, go right ahead. I'll still be here hunting this bloody duck. Right, so our bill comes up in August, and we're already at, well, it predicts it at about $570, but it'll continue to go up because it normally does. So I'm going to say by the time we get our bill, it'll probably be like $590. That's for 3 months, right? So then they got to save money for that in that. So, but they'd be, their electricity bill only after 3 months. Yeah, we have solar on our roof too, as well, and like $600 is still like a lot, considering we have solar. Like we told a solar energy guy, the ones that come and put the panels on your roof, about how much our bill is, and he was surprised it was so high. But between 5 people, their electricity bill, because my mother has 4 in her house, and her electricity bill is like $800. So I'd say their electricity bill is probably like $1,000. Then you divide that by 4, right? Which is $200 a week, or $250, right? So then we take $250 off of that. We're now left with $2,490 between 5 people. And then water for us is crap, I forgot. I think it was like $90 last time for 3 months. But once again, there's 5 of them in there. So their water's probably like closer to $200. But you'd got to divide it by 4, so it's like $50 a week. So we take $50 off that, their weekly wage. After paying water, electricity, food, and rent, right, they're left with $2,440. That's not including internet. Like internet, Netflix, all of that. Like, by the time they're done paying all of their bills, they're probably down to like maybe $2,000. And like that's between 5 people. Right? So you divide that by 5, everybody's left with $400 a week. Right? Each. Which you think, oh, that's not too bad. But then, you know, people go out, they do things. They then got to fuel their car to get to work. My mother the other day put... Oh, crap, how much she told me? She was whinging about it. How much did she put in? I think it was like $80-something to fill her car up. And like, she hasn't got a very big car. She's got like a 4-cylinder small... Crap, what is it? It's like a Suzuki Swift or something, 4-cylinder. It still cost her like $80 to fill it up. So then all 5 of them got to fill their car up every week. That's probably like $100 each off of them. So then they're left with $300 each. So yeah, by the time they've paid everything, they're left with like no money. And that's also to live in a shitty 3-bedroom fucking house where one of them lives in the fucking lounge room and another one of them lives in the garage. Well, like the garage part. It's like a laundry type thing. It's hard to explain, but if you've seen it, you wouldn't want to live in it. You wouldn't even think someone could live in it if you've seen it. And they're all like suffering with that just so they could have that little bit of extra money at the end of the week. Like, it's ridiculous. And there's no like laws against any of this shit. So people can just charge nearly $1,000 a week for rent and get away with it. On top of that, there's also people trying to raise it again. Yeah, like the renting crisis here is just, it's just ridiculous. And then on top of that, like, some of the streamers I watch are trying to, like, they're Australian and they're trying to move out into a different place because their rent is, the person that they're renting from wants to raise their rent. So their rent's going to get too high. And they are trying to find somewhere else to go that's cheaper. And they just, all they've got is complaints. Because there's not many places that are cheaper. And then the places that are cheaper, when they go there, there's like hundreds of people going there to try and rent it. Because, you know, everybody wants that cheaper place. So yeah, I'm just glad I'm not trying to move out and find a different place to live. Kind of glad my dad bought this place and is paying it off. Because, like, it's way easier than trying to deal with all that crap and deal with someone raising your rent for no reason out of the blue. God, this damn duck. Like, in saying that though, we do pay a lot. We pay a lot here too. Like nowhere near $1,000 a week, but like paying off a house too is like become kind of expensive because of interest rates. Wait, yeah. I'm having a brain fart there. Like this. Because this one's about to be 3. What a weird topic to get onto during a Pokemon stream. Abortion. That's a thing. Have you played any Pokemon games beforehand? Or are you a newbie to it? Be around family is better because imagine someone going through all this by themselves. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I think one of the streamers I watch, she's in Melbourne, but I think her family's on the opposite side of Australia. So, like, yeah, if her housing stuff fell through, she'd have to try and rely on friends or ship, like, move all her shit to, like, the opposite side of Australia, which would suck. So, yeah, I'm so glad that I'm not dealing with any of that. Like, all my family is in the same area. Or, like, I think the furthest away is like 2 hours, like 2 hour drive. That's it. Everyone else is like right next to each other. Takes like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes to get to someone's house from where I live. Yeah, my family didn't move much. I only played the Pokemon Go in the first months that came out. Ah, okay, so you've never actually played like any main series Pokemon games. Do you like turn-based games? Because that's pretty much all Pokemon is. Well, that and a collecting game. Go and collect everything. Yeah, I love turn-based games. Hey, what was that? Okay, piece of rubbish on my desk? I don't know what that came from. I'll have you know, Safortan, I drank another bottle of water before I started streaming. I'm now halfway through another one. My kidneys thank you. When I was younger, my dad promised me to get a Nintendo for my birthday. And he asked my brother go with him to make sure he would pick the right one. Yeah, I had a dad that was into video games. So like... Oh, I thought that was shiny for a minute. So he would he like knew, so we could just tell him what we wanted, and he would know. It was good for 100% Sonic Generations. And you were still egg hunting, yeah, pretty much. Gonna be egg hunting for a while, man. The Masuda method odds are 1 in 683 without the shiny charm. So once we hit 683, we're at odds. We're currently at 418, so we're not even at odds yet, man. If I do a shiny lock, my odds must be 1 in 10. Nah. I like hunting. Hunting's fun. But my brother made him bought a PS1 because that was what he wanted. I've done that a couple times with my brother. Like, my dad knows about video games, doesn't know about card games. So, my brother wanted, it was like really old, like Digimon card game. Back when like Yu-Gi-Oh was super popular. And my dad took me to make sure he bought the right card set that my brother wanted. But instead, we got Yu-Gi-Oh because I said that they didn't have any. But they did. Because I liked Yu-Gi-Oh. So yeah, I've done the exact same thing. He ended up getting his cards though, later on. Because my dad just took him to go get it. So all the games I wanted to play, I never could. Must be on weed, meth, crack, and heroin to shiny hunt? No. You just need patience, man. Patience and persistence. I'm very persistent. I'm not very patient though. Like, I'm already annoyed that I don't have it. Hey, we're on 420. I only just noticed that. But I'm very persistent, so I will continue to go until I get this thing. Like, if you think this is bad, I soft reset for Shaman, and I'm pretty certain I got it at 38,000 and something resets. Because I remember going over 30,000, and I'm pretty certain I got to 38,000 and something soft resets before I got it. So this 400 so far is nothing. Like, that Shaman was the longest hunt I ever did. It sucked. It took me like a full year of just hunting it to get it. It sucked. Like, every day I would do a couple of resets until I got the bastard. And I'm thinking of doing it on this channel as well, a Shaman hunt, because I need a second one. And I have it set up, I just haven't found it yet. This is why I never shiny hunt. Oh, I love it, man. It's so fun. Like, this hunting is boring for me, right? I don't really like Masuda method. I'm just doing it because it's the only way I can get this duck. I prefer, I don't mind soft resets because they're quick. But I prefer the outbreak method, which is what I'll be hunting everything else in this. Is the outbreak method. But yeah, Masuda hunts suck. There's just a whole lot of this, going round and round circles. Until you find the bloody thing. Damn duck. Oh man, it is cold here. I also have to, once, like, I want to shiny hunt Arceus as well, but I'm not starting that until I've found that second shaman. So like I need to find that shaman first. And then I can start shiny hunting Arceus. I always have with me a 2-liter water bottle I can empty every 2 to 3 hours. Stuff that, man. How long has it been? An hour and 15. And I've drunk nearly a liter? Yeah. Because that's 600 mil. I've drunk half of that. That's 300. And I drank 600 mils before I started. Like literally just before I started. Like sculled it. And then started stream. So I've drunk like 900 mils. It was only because you brought up water. Did you bring up water or did I bring up water before I ended my last stream? One of us did. We were talking about water. It got in my head. I drank water. I will say though, the Vegemite toast that I had, that hit different, man. I don't usually eat like this early during the day. And I don't know why, I felt like Vegemite toast. So I cooked some Vegemite toast and oh man, it was so delicious. I have no idea why. Let's mess around with chat because that's the background, yeah? Trying to change behind the chat the black so you can see the writing better. For some reason the background won't change. Did that fix it? No. Oh, it changed that. Why did it change that? No, I changed the wrong thing. You changed the wrong thing, you stupid thing. Don't change the chat. Okay, this will make the chat disappear for a bit. That's normally what it does. Chat background, yeah. It's black. Why? What? Oh. I forgot I was shiny hunting. Is it? There's no... There's no thing to like turn the background off. What is essential? Even if you like energy drinks, can't be replaced. I only drink one energy drink a day. That's during my first stream. And then I don't really have one after that. Wait, wait. That's wait. What? The chat, what? You broken? What is happening? Boxed. Maybe that'll make it a little better? What's the secret to a long life? No. I don't need a long life. A short and happy life is much better. Okay, maybe that's better. Maybe. Because for some reason, maybe I can, I don't know, leave it as boxed for now. And then I'll muck around with it on here. Widgets. We want chat box. Where are you? Chat box. Right. No, the background's black on this too. What the hell? And why isn't it? And why isn't it doing that? It's for preview purposes only. It will not show in your streaming software. Why? I wanted to show my streaming software. How do I change that? Why is there no option to just change that? Like, just put a button there. Do I have to like put a black bar? Maybe if I put a black bar there. Combine this by removing what? Sugar, processed foods. I mean, that's all the good stuff. Like, hey, have no fun and you'll live very long. I'd rather eat junk food and all that than die at 50. Sounds way more fun to me. Okay, I got a plan. Right, we're gonna change you back, right, to what I had, because I liked what I had. And then what if I don't want to name you. Go away. What if I make where am I going? What do I want? I want to go here. Where did I put that thing? Here. Right. Let's just make a black background. Boom. Okay, done. Just random black thing. Save as. Can I just name it thing? Lerp. Lerp ton. There we go. I'll understand what that means. I probably won't. I'll probably go back on that and be like, what the fuck? Oh man, physical activity? You're asking a lot out of me. Image. Add source. Add new source. We want to add Lerpton. Right. And then we want to go here. Where is it? Where'd I put it? There it is. We want you. Right, done. Can you guys see that? Everything's blacked out. Right. I want to move that down here. And then like that. I think. Is that good? Maybe a little bit bigger. I think that's good. Maybe. No, you need to move over. We'll figure this out. Is that good? I think that's good. Chat box? Okay. Close that. Okay, there we go. Now, when you chat, you should be able to see it better. I say should. Who am I? I want to trick. Not even I do all this. Yeah. Stuff all that. That's way too much effort. I put the minimum amount of effort into life. And that's too much. Okay. So I think now that should look better. Let's just write some stuff. Oh wait, before I do that, before I forget, because I probably will forget. 30. Right. But it makes good for you ended. I don't know. Oh, yeah, look at that. It works now. Wait, chat? Wait. Is the chat really big now? Wait, what? What? What happened to... Why is it like all the way over? Why is it all the way over like that? And it makes good for you indeed. Is that what you meant? No, my plan has always been to just have fun, live the way I want, eat the way I want, don't really care about much, and then die when I'm 50. Or around that age. Okay, I think the chat is good. I don't know why it looks so weird. I think maybe I make it smaller. How big is the writing? Font size. What about 30? What's 30 look like? Is that good? We'll figure this out. Counter. Wait, where'd my counter go? Come back! Counter! Baby, come back! At such a young age? That's a shame. Ah, I'm already 30. I got 20 more years. Fine. That's enough, man. I don't need to live that long. Stuff that. Like, my nan was 86. Don't you dare leave me. Well, you better savor this next 20 years. Because I'll be gone after that. Stuff that. Yeah, my nan was 86. And from the age of like, I don't know, 75 maybe, to like when she was like dying, she didn't want to be here anymore. She hated it. Like, she just hated life, just hated living. So like, I don't ever want to get to that point where I'm just like, I'm just sick of existing. I'd rather just like go out when I'm still happy, which I feel like when you're like in your 50s, you're still kind of happy. But like, that's when you're starting to, like, shit is starting to get bad. Like, it's when you're starting to get sore and age is hitting you. Like, that's the way I feel anyway. That's why I say like 50 is enough for me. No more than that. Wait, is this 34 or 35? I forgot. It's still not shiny though. You damn duck. Nope, 35. Okay. Get in the box, duck. I'll get rid of you later. Okay, let's write this. Yeah, there we go. Boom. My gran lived to 104, and I will tell you, she was a baddie until her last breath. I miss her so much. Yeah, like, my nan was like, she was awesome all the way up to when she died. Like, she was a lot like me. She just didn't care about anything. Like, just didn't give a fuck. And would just say whatever she thought at the time. So, like, I remember one time we were at the shops. And this lady was, like, doing something with a baby or something. And she started talking to her about the baby, asking her questions. Like, how old's your baby? When was it born? All this sort of stuff, like normal stuff. And, at some point during the conversation, my nan stopped to tell this woman that, oh, by the way, your baby is one of the ugliest babies I've ever seen. For no reason. Just because it was the truth. And she felt like telling this lady. Like, this lady needed to know that her baby was ugly. It was hilarious. She would constantly call my brother a cunt. Like, constantly. Like, I'd go to see her and she'd say, "What's that cunt up to?" Just because he was one. Yeah, she was great. Like, she just didn't give a shit. Like, I probably wouldn't go that far. But, like, you know. If my mother comes to me and says, like, "Oh, am I getting fat?" I'm gonna go, "Yeah." Or "Nah." Depending on if she is. Like, I will be brutally honest. Yeah. Oh my god, it keeps, like, clipping. There we go. I think that's a better position for that. I think it was 7. Yeah, I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but I don't like lying. Like, I find it unnecessary. So I tell the truth unless it's like if someone came in stream and asked me my address, I wouldn't tell them. But someone come on stream and ask me, like, "Hey, do you like this person?" I'm gonna tell them whether or not I like them. Does that make sense? Like, I believe at some point we just stopped caring about other people's vision. Well, yeah, pretty much. Like, she didn't, but she just stopped caring about anything. She didn't care about what people thought. Like, she didn't care if she hurt people's feelings. Like, she just didn't care. Whereas, like, I'm at that point already. And I'm only 30. I think this is 39. But yeah, I tell the truth, like, all the time. And most of my family hates it because that's why they don't tell me things. Because if someone else asks me about it, I will probably most likely just tell them. Like, that won't change anything in our lives, right? Yeah, that's why, I thought that was shiny. My sister used to always, because I have long hair, and I pretty much always had long hair, and she always wants me to style it, whereas I don't. I just grow it and just don't care. The most I do to style it is I'll tie it up in a ponytail every now and then. Like I tie it up in a ponytail for stream every day because it's so long. When I sit in my chair, it like gets caught. Like when I sit back, and when I go to like move my head, it gets caught. So I tie it up. But she would always tell me to like, oh, you should style your hair. Don't you care what people think of, like, think about you, what you look like? I couldn't care less. If I worried about that, I wouldn't get anywhere. Like, who cares what, like, she cares too much about what strangers think when she walks in the shops or whatever. And, yeah, it just, that shit ruins your life, man. Like, people just need to care less. Especially when it comes to, like, a stranger in the street. If they see me in my singlet and my thongs. Like, because I wear singlet, thongs, and now that it's winter, I'm wearing tracksuit pants. We call them tracky dacks. I'm wearing, like, so literally what I'm wearing is tracky dacks, a singlet, maybe a hoodie if it gets too cold, but most of the time I don't, and thongs. And, like, if I cared about what people thought as I walked through the street, you would never leave the house. And then on top of that, they're strangers. You're never going to meet them again. Like, if I go out today and see a bunch of strangers at the shops, I'm not going to see them tomorrow when I go to the shops. Not unless they're going to the shops the same day, the same time. Like, who gives a shit? I could care less what people think about me. Because the other thing that I, like, some people in my family don't like that I swear a lot. Especially while I stream. Because some of them have tried to watch my streams. And they can't because I swear too much. And yeah, they say, oh, you should change it so more people will watch. I couldn't care less. I'm not doing streaming to, like, you know, make money and all that. If I make money, great. But I'm not doing it to make money. I'm doing it because I'm going to be playing these games and doing this stuff off stream. So the reason I started streaming was I thought to myself, well, why don't I just stream? That'd be more fun because I can talk to people while I do this stuff. And that's how my streaming started. I never once thought, I'm going to make a lot of money doing this. Because I just couldn't care less. My dad is like that whenever he sees me with a pony. Yeah, my all my uncles and my father are bald. I think I said this yesterday. Like nearly every man in my family is bald. They all went bald at like 30. I'm not losing my hair already, so I think I'm safe. I like skipped that, I guess. But every time they see me with my long hair, they always tell me, oh, you need a haircut. Like every time. Well, they call me a long-headed lout. I cop that a lot. But yeah, I couldn't care less. Really. That's why I dyed my hair colors. And I let my niece and nephew pick the colors. Because I didn't care what color they were. I just felt like dyeing my hair. God, this duck. Damn you, duck. Box 3. How many boxes did I... Oh, crap. How many did I make? Nearly 10. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna get nowhere near that. Yeah, people just need to care less. Really. And you'll be so much happier, so much like less stress. It's great. Is there a problem with being too relaxed? Maybe. Because I think that's what I'm at. I just have no cares, really. Like, my only cares are like bills. And as long as I can pay them, I couldn't care. Well, I'm glad you started streaming. I'm glad to meet you. Yeah, I'm glad to meet you too. You make my streams so much more fun, entertaining. Just because it's like, this is the reason I started. Because I wanted to play games and talk to people. And my main friends in Australia, when I play games, they're working. Right? And then when they're playing games, I'm asleep. And then I do have friends overseas, but it's the same thing. But like when I'm playing games, they're asleep. And then when I'm asleep, they're playing games. Because of time zones. So yeah. I can't remember. I think it was one of my friends here in Australia that said I should start streaming. And I thought a little bit about it, but I just didn't think of it. And then like a month went by and I started watching people stream. And that's why I started. Because I thought, that looks like fun. But yeah, this is the reason I started. It was just, I just wanted to play games and talk. And even if you weren't here asking questions and talking, I'd probably still just be talking to myself. Because I'm insane. And that's what crazy people do. Oh, fuck this lighting, god damn it. Half the time I think this thing is shiny. Damn dirty duck. $47. God, Misuna hunts take so long, man. Like they're one of the worst hunting methods. You know what I'm saying? I could be. You don't know. Oh, I looked up more because you know how yesterday I said about Norman. I thought Norman slept with his mother, like had sex with his mother. I looked into it more before I started watching. You're spontaneous? Yeah, pretty much. I just do things at like the drop of a hat. I do that a lot, actually. Like most of the games I choose to play, just like last minute decision. But I looked into Norman, right? Because like I remember seeing ads for that show when it was on when I used to watch TV. And oh god, I got an itchy back. Oh, I can't get to it. Oh, thank god I had that back scratcher. Yeah, so I remember seeing ads. And I remember seeing how close like he was to his mother. And like I swear I seen them kiss. Right? Which I think that's what led me to think that they slept together, like had sex with each other. So I was Googling it before I started watching it. Not because I wanted that to happen, just because I felt I was right. And it turns out they did kiss. Apparently, I think it said it's season 2 or something. They do kiss or something. So I think that's what made me think that they had sex with each other. Because it was saying that they kissed and that was as far as they went. They never went any further. But I think it's because she died. I don't think it's because they wouldn't have. I think it's because she died. I think if she was still alive, then they probably would have. Like if she was willing to kiss him. But I am excited to watch more of that today. How long have we been streaming? Hour 45. Yeah, so roughly around 3 hours is when I'm going to end this stream. So in the next hour-ish. And then I'm going to go watch some Bates Motel. How many seasons of that are there? Because there's 10 episodes in that first season. I know that. Bates Motel. 2013 to 2017. So that would be 5? 5 seasons? Yeah, 5 seasons. Okay. Wait, does each episode have 10 episodes? Yes. Okay, so 50 episodes. How long is each episode? Because, like, I watched one episode yesterday and I felt like it went forever. Are they like an hour long? They don't have runtime. I don't care about how many people viewed it. I want runtime. How long do the episodes run? I feel like it's an hour. It's got to be an hour. He got this split personality when he acts like her. And sometimes visions with things that didn't actually happen. Yeah. So, like, at the end of episode 3, right? I think it was at the start of episode 3, he passed out in class. Before he passed out, he was, like, having a vision of the teacher being tied up. Like, being tied up and he was doing things to her. And then he passed out. And then, like, he talked to his brother after he got out of the hospital. And his brother was, like, apologizing for the fact that he tried to kill him. Like, that Norman tried to kill him. And he couldn't remember that he tried to kill him. At some point, he won't be able to tell what's real or not. I figured that's where it was going. But yeah, he couldn't remember that he tried to kill his own brother. So, yeah, that's like, I think that's like the first instance of them trying to show you that he has like split personalities. Because yeah, that episode ended with, he was laying in bed and his mother... Ah, that got me excited for a minute. He's like could see like his mother standing beside his bed telling him to go get the belt back. And then he went there and it ended with him finding the Chinese woman. And the cop just came home. And then the episode ends. So the next episode is going to start with something crazy happening. But yeah, that so far I'm enjoying it. It has been very strange to have you seen the Good Doctor? I can't remember if you told me you've seen it or not. Because in the Good Doctor, he has like a particular voice and like way of speaking. And then you go from like that to this where he just speaks normal. And it's like, it like really threw me off. I was like, whoa. This feels weird. Oh, and then I watched an interview that he did. He did one recently on Jimmy Kimmel. Because I think there's a new season of The Good Doctor coming. And oh my god, I completely forgot he was British. Like... crazy. His American accent's like pretty good. Mother? I crave violence? Wait, can I? No, I can't make this smaller. I think my dog needs to go out. But he's not bugging me. He's just... I think he's bored. So I don't think he needs to go to the dunny. I think he just needs... I think he's just bored. Wants to run around. Can you wait an hour, buddy? Oh, no, wait. Yeah, you did drink a bunch of water, didn't you? Yeah, now I remember. Hey, I might have to take him out. Before I do, though, I will explain something. My dog, Asta, brown one. He... Oh, he just laid down. Okay, he doesn't need to go? Okay, maybe he doesn't. Anyway, he has an obsession with water to the point where he will drink, like, you'll fill his water bowl all the way up, like, and it's a big water bowl. It's one of those big ones that's meant for, like, multiple dogs, like, so it's massive. He will drink all of that in one go, and then you refill it because he's drunk it all, and then he will go back and drink it again, and he will drink all of that, and then you refill it and he'll do it again, and he'll keep doing that until he throws up because he loves water so much. And he has done it multiple times. So I literally have to, like, watch him and tell him to stop drinking water. And later on this show, you will see that the entire family went through hell and back. Yeah, I'm sort of picking that up from, like, the way the brother's been talking. So yeah, my dog's insane, man. I've asked the vet about it too, and they reckon that, like, he just likes water a lot, and he doesn't realize he's making himself sick until he gets sick. And, like, because the reason we know this is because when he vomits, like, normally when a dog is trying to make itself sick, it's trying to get something out of its stomach. So when it throws up, that thing comes out, whatever it is. Every time he has done this, nothing comes out but water. Which led the vet to believe that he just enjoys water too much. Water is his crack. So yeah, he would just drink water until he throws up. Because he's crazy. My dogs suit me very well. They're both insane. Just in different ways. I think this is 59. I think. Shine already, you stupid duck. My brother's up. I hear him. If he comes in the room, he might take him out. My dogs run every time they hear water. Oh, he does not like baths. Like, if I fill the bathtub up, he will drink out of it. He doesn't want to get in it. And my other dog, she doesn't want to get in it either. But if I fill the pool up, we have like a kiddie pool out the back. If I fill that up, she'll get in that. But she won't get in a bath. I don't understand. She just doesn't like baths, I guess. So it's a struggle to bath them. They have pains in the butt. Oh, and rain. They don't want to go out in the rain. But yeah, if you put water in a bowl, he'll drink all of it. They even start to cry when I have to take them to the bath. Yeah, mine, they do the tail between the legs. And they, like, try to lay down so you can't pick them up. Yeah, they do that. But, like, Oh, you said you have Labradors and that. So you probably know the pain of trying to pick up a heavy dog. Like my dogs are 40 kilos each. So they're not light. uh, what is 40 kilos in pounds? I don't even know. Do you just do kilos or pounds where you're at? 88 pounds. Oh man. That's a lot when you say it in pounds. But yeah, they're about 40 kilos. I think one's 39 and the other one's 38. From the last time I weighed them. So yeah, it's not fun picking them up. That's why, like, you'll also hear when I'm streaming me telling him that he can't sit on me. Because when I'm not streaming and I'm playing, I'm sitting at the computer, normally I have like a pull-out thing. We use kilos. Oh, okay, cool. That makes it easier. Because we use kilos too. I have like a pull-out drawer. Drawer? No. What would you call this? It's like a slidey tray on my keyboard and mouse. It's like, at the moment, it's like slid out. So when I'm not streaming, like that's pushed in. And like the microphone's not in front of my face. So he normally sits on me. So then when I do stream, he wants to come and sit on me. And he can't. Because all this shit's in the way. But he's a dog and doesn't understand that. And then gets upset when I tell him no. And he sits and stares at me. Like a baby. God, this duck, man. Come on, duck. Shine already. Oh. Oh, man. My elbow just cracked. That was loud. I don't know if you guys heard that. Oh. Goddamn duck. How much is... I don't really buy disc games anymore. I just buy... Most of the time I buy my games like on the PlayStation Store. Or the Nintendo Store. Which is always dearer for some reason. Even though, you know, you don't... Like, it's cheaper. It's got to be cheaper because you don't have to make a disc and a case and send it out. For some reason, they charge more. It's so annoying. Yep. 65. The Labrador is so chill. I mean, she doesn't like baths as well, but doesn't mind bath time. But the other two, oh my god. Yeah, mine like... they both hate baths, but if I bath Asta first, who's the boy, the brown one, Panda, she like... Whatever I do to him, you have to do to her. Because otherwise she gets jealous. If I bath him, like when I bath him, I bath him first. Because if I bath her first, he won't get in the bath. He won't go nowhere near it. But if I bath him first, then she just jumps in the bath. Because she wants what he had. Yeah, she's very strange. But if I was to just like try and bath her, she wouldn't want to go in. And then we went to check one time if I was beating them. Because they cry out so loud. Oh. My neighbors freak out. Because they think my dogs are like either killing things or killing each other. Because like when they play, they're very loud and they're very aggressive. And people freak out. Like when people come over and watch my dogs play with each other, they freak out. Like they think that my dogs are hurting each other. When they're not. They just, like my mother comes around and she still like tells me, oh, you shouldn't let him play that rough. Oh yeah, I put eggs in. But they're dogs. What am I going to do? Sit them down and say, hey, you shouldn't play with each other that rough? And then they'll understand and they'll play gentler? No, they're dogs. They're going to do what they want. Like, I can't stop them. Like, I can stop them from playing with each other. But I can't stop them from kicking the shit out of each other. Like, the amount of times, like, they've come in and, like, Panda's had blood all over her head because they've played too rough and she's, like, made his mouth bleed. I was like, yeah, they play really rough, but they never hurt each other. They're like little kids. Impossible not to love them. Yeah. Like, no matter how much they annoy the crap out of me, I still love them. I still think they're great. Like, even when they're sitting there just growling at the door because they hear noises, doesn't make me love them any less. That just irritates me at the time. But yeah, my dogs beat the shit out of each other. And like, because I've had him since he was like 2 and a bit weeks old, she's always knocked the shit out of him. Like, we have a hill in our backyard. And I don't know if I still have the video. I was recording though. I don't know if I have the video still. Oh my god. They ran up the hill. He was behind her because he's slower because he was a puppy. She turned around, she come back, and he turned around and was looking at me and wasn't paying attention to her. So when she came back, she just slammed into him and launched him off this hill. And he went fucking flying. And he hit the ground. And he yelped when he hit the ground, and he ran over to me and hid behind me. But he wasn't hurt. He just, the shock from like being launched. And like the impact was like, ow, that hurt. And then afterwards he was fine. And then it was like 2 days later, I had to take him to the vet. So I asked her while I was there. And she said there was no problems. But yeah, she's always knocked the shit out of him. And they've just got used to playing like that. Oh, we have poles as well. We have random poles to like our we have like a cover out the back. Like, we have like an undercover area type thing. And it has a lot of poles. And they try to run through them. Like, run around them. And the amount of times that I've just been inside or just been sitting out the back looking at my phone, next minute I hear bang. Because they just slam into them. They keep running around though. Like nothing happened. Yeah, my dogs are tough, man. Like, it'd take a lot to kill them. Oh, and I hate other dogs coming to the backyard. Like the neighbor had a dog, but they've moved now. And there was a hole in the fence. They kept trying to get through. And Panda kept trying to kill it. Like every time. And I told him, if it gets in the backyard, she will kill it. Like, she hates other dogs. Absolutely hates them. Especially if they're in her yard. She's like, nah, not having it. So yeah, she almost killed that dog several times. It was pretty funny. It's nice they have large place to play. Oh yeah. Like after this stream, I'll take them out and they'll run around for like an hour and knock the shit out of each other. Like, that's why I don't have to walk them. Because they just tire themselves out that way. But yeah, she hates dogs. Like other dogs in the yard. She hates cats. because there's a cat that comes in the yard. She's tried to kill that several times. She bit the end of its tail off because it put its tail through the fence. We have possums. She killed one of them because it came in the backyard, and possums are stupid. Their first thought is play dead instead of run away. We tried to play dead, and she just picked it up and shook it with her head. Shook the fuck out of it. And then I told her to drop it, and she let it go, and I went wee, and like she like flung around, did spins, and yeah, I assume it's dead. I don't know if she killed it, but she had so much blood all over her head, so I assume it's dead. But I haven't seen it since or smelt it, so it could be alive, just really hurt. But yeah, anything comes in the backyard, she hates it. Ah, fam, I took a round trip to North Korea and back, and you still hunting. Of course I am. I'm not even at odds yet, man. Like, 683. That's the odds. Once I hit that, then we can start complaining. But yeah, other animals can't come in our backyard. They can come in the house. She's fine with them being in the house. But if they go in the backyard, she hates it. She tries to kill it. Like, whatever it is, she'll try and kill it. I don't know. The backyard's like a sacred place to her. Meanwhile, the other one just wants to play with everything. Why he's obsessed with these rats that we have. Wants to play with them. He doesn't want to kill them, he just wants to play with them. That's why he used to love going to the vets. Because, like, sometimes they would get the kittens out and let him play with them. Yeah, he's strange. It's weird too, because he's the hunting dog. Like, he's a breed of dog that's meant for hunting and farming. It's because they're protective. Oh, Panda definitely is, because she's like mama dog. Mama bear. But yeah, Oster's just a dopey idiot that wants to play with everything. Let's play with the lizards, the water dragons, and they don't want none of it. Is that it? What? How is that not it? You shit me? What? The lighting in this game is tripped me out, man. Yeah, he used to love playing with the kittens. And then they stopped having kittens. They don't do kittens anymore. They do adoption. But like, oh my god, that you telling me that's not shiny? Look at it. It looks it. But yeah, they used to play with kittens, the rabbits, when they'd have rabbits there. Sometimes they'd let him play one of them. He'd just run around with them. In their little pen thing that they had. Yeah, they're like complete opposite dogs, man. And he's the one that's supposed to want to kill these things. Instead, he just wants to play with it all. The most he hunts is fucking bugs. He runs around the house chasing flies and like spiders. He got a spider the other day, actually. I think I was streaming when he did it. And it scared me because he was like making a whole bunch of banging noise. And I looked over and he was just eating something. And I told him to, like, said stop. And he stopped and spat it out. And it was like a little black ball. So I assume it's a spider. Because normally when he gets spiders, they like curl up into a ball. Like, so yeah, that's what I think he got. But you know, rabbits and rats and stuff, he leaves them be. Fortunately, I'll have to go now. It's midnight already, and I have to work at 7 hours. Oh. I'll see you tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Wait, what's today? Friday. Oh, my brain is already mush. See you on Monday. Is that tomorrow's Friday. I love Fridays. That means you have 2 days though before you get to see me again. Because I will not be back till Monday. You can just do what I do. Stay awake till like 3 AM and then get up at 4. If you're lucky, sometimes 7. But most of the time I don't go to bed till like, well, I go to bed at 10. I don't go to sleep till 3. I could have that Resident Evil by tomorrow. It's $68 for a hard copy. Wait, it's rated R. Wait, high impact horror, violence, blood, gore. Wait, what? Online interactivity. What? Why is that in... What? Why is that in the rating thing? That's a weird place to put that. I will try to enjoy this weekend by watching Bonanza. Yeah. Tell me what you think, too. Oh, and see if you can find that character. Can't remember what his name is. It's like Willie or Billy or something like that. He's really funny. Like Crazy Man. Alright, I've saved my watch later playlist. Yeah, I want to hear your thoughts on it. Because yeah, I always used to... It was strangely entertaining. Even though it was like really old. Okay, so a hard copy is $68. How much does the PlayStation Store want for this? Probably like 100. PlayStation Store. How much do you want? You want... Resident... Evil. No, not that. Evil. Or remake. Typing one hand is really hard. How much do you want? $99.95. So $100. Yeah. So it's cheaper to buy the hard copy. I saved like $30. I'll be going now. It was nice talking to you. Have a great weekend. I'll try. You know, stuff can happen. Hooroo. What? No, I'm not ending stream. I'm saying goodbye to Safortan. Calm down. What? No, calm down. You got another 40 minutes. Or 45 minutes before I end stream. Don't look at me with those eyes. I'll poke him out. That way you can't look at me anymore. Don't lick me. I don't lick you. Yeah, how would you like it if I licked you? Yeah, you wouldn't, would you? Okay, so... Wait. No, I'm gonna buy this on Sunday. Because then it'll come on a Monday. And the dude will actually deliver it to my door. Because whenever I buy it on a Friday and he delivers it on a Saturday, he drops it off in the mailbox and he drops it off at like 8 o'clock at night. This one's 80. Oh my god. I think the dogs need to go out. Okay, I'll take you out. Calm down. Yeah, calm down. I just hatched that batch of eggs. Put the next one in. And then I'll take you out. Yeah? Oh god, they're excited. You can't need to pee that bad. You're dancing. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Oh, okay. My dog's being a weirdo. He's sniffing the back of my hair for some reason. Ah, take a sip of that. Okay. We're doing. I need to change the source back to that. Right. And then go here. Just curious about something. Okay. Maybe. Wait, where's it? Yeah, there's that. Let's add a thing. Hold up. Come on, brain work. Overtime. Uh. Like that. Yep. What the? Exactly. You tell him. Was it this? I don't know. Calm down. Okay. Boom. Okay. Oh, eggs are hatching. Okay. Let's go. Like. Wait! I got it! That's not fair! I was doing other things. I wasn't ready. Oh, it's a Fortan just left. He missed the excitingness. Does that look good? I think that looks good. Let's move that down. Okay, so we got it in 481. Done. Oh my god. Oh man, that is, you can tell by a mile that that is shiny. We want to name it. It's a male. Crap. I didn't come up with a naming theme. I was talking about Bates Motel a lot. All these names are so like normal though. They're all just like normal people names. I want like something that, wait, let's, where's my phone? What shows have I been watching? Because this is normally how I like to name things. I do a naming theme on something I'm currently watching, and then it helps me to remember, like, when I was doing it. But I want something with interesting names. Oh, I think there's interesting names in that one. Is there interesting names in this? I think there is. What are the? Where the? Give me this. I am the. Give me the characters. Yeah. Yeah, there's heaps of good names in this. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. I think I came up with a naming theme. Typing characters. Yeah. Okay. Give me a whole list of characters. We did it? Yeah, 481. I'm trying to come up with a naming theme now. But I figured out the naming theme. Like what I'm going to theme it off. You're going to try and have to guess. Name it after me. No, wait. I have a theme. I got it. You have to try and guess what my naming theme is. Okay, this is the first one. Now, are you Moxie? Oh, it is Moxie. Oh my god. It's Moxie, and it's boosted attack minus special attack. This is like the all-time perfect. Like, I couldn't have asked for a better. Watch it die. Watch me kill this thing. It's adamant. Oh my god. Holy crap. Can't believe it's not butter. A hint? It is a Netflix original series. I feel like that's a big hint. Are you just going to type in the name now? It probably will come straight up when you type it in. Because, like, that's a very particular name. I picked this show because there's a lot of characters with a lot of, like, strange names. Like, this guy's name is Clapper. What if we can get another one? Okay, should I continue with the egg hunt and hatch the rest of these eggs? Or... might as well, I think, because I now have to level that thing up to at least 14 before I can go fight the bug gym. Then once I fight the bug gym and get that badge, I can then go and hunt my next shiny. Oh, if you were curious, my next shiny is probably going to be... wait, is this the right thing? Yeah, okay. It's probably going to be... yeah, Last Kingdom, yeah. That's my naming theme for these shinies. So, these are my rules and stuff. These are the Pokemon I'm allowed to shiny hunt. It has to be one of the Pokemons that my rivals have. I've now gotten the duck, which I made Nimona have. Which our duck is better, because our duck is named Bioka, and our duck is shiny. And our duck is Moxie, and it's adamant. Like, that's insane. Sylveon gang? Yeah, Sylveon is my favorite evolution. Out of all of them. I am going to need, right, so this is the order we're doing it in. I've written it down. The bug gym is level capped at 15. But because Cloth is level capped at 16 and the grass is 17, I'm only going to get the duck to 14. Because I'm going to need it to fight Cloth, and I don't want it to go over 16 before I fight Cloth. But to fight the Grass Gym, I am considering getting either the Eevee first or the Maschiff, because I think Maschiff could learn Fire Fang, and it's a dark type, so it's not weak to anything that it could have. And I know I can get Maschiff early on before level 17. So I'm thinking I beat the Bug Gym. I then Rivalock? Yeah, pretty much. But it's a shiny Rivalock. Oh, I should just change the name to Rivalock. I left it as Nuzlocke because people Google Nuzlocke. I don't think anyone Googles Rivalock. So yeah, we're gonna beat the Bug Gym with the duck. Wait, I need to put more ducks in. Beat the Bug Gym with the duck, who I'm pretty certain the duck can learn Aerial Ace. So, oh wait, did I save? I don't think I saved. There we go. Oh, I was lucky before it breaks. So yeah, we beat Bug Gym with duck. Then we beat Cloth with duck. And then we can shiny hunt 2 Mons. And I'm thinking Maschiff and Eevee? Wait, what's after... It's after the Grass Gym. Bombardier, which is Flying Dark. Huh. Maybe go Nuzlocke / Rivalock. I'll change it after the stream, because I'll have to change it on all 3. Huh. Okay. I get 2 shinies. And one of them has to be Maschiff. And then once I beat the Grass Gym with Maschiff, I can hunt another one. So we go Maschiff, Eevee, and then after I beat Grass Gym I can get another one. So Rockruff or Orme. I feel like Rockruff would be more handy because it's just a rock type. Whereas Orme is electric fighting. So Bombardier could probably hurt it. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna beat Bug, Cloth, catch Maschiff, catch Eevee, beat Grass, catch Rockruff. And then we beat Bombardier, then I can catch whatever. Wait, what's after Bombardier? Bombardier, what's... Dark. Which I just need the duck? Yeah, the duck can beat the Dark Gym. Easy. And then electric. Yeah, by the time I get to electric, I'll have all 6 of these. Well, I should. So yeah, that's the plan. Beat the Bug Gym. Beat Cloth. Then I get to hunt 2 things, which will be outbreak hunts. Okay, turn that off. Yeah, it'll be outbreak hunts. Instead of this crap. Wait, I can close that down now. I don't need that anymore. Oh my god, I'm so happy I got that. So glad that I didn't... I'm so glad that I didn't fucking go over odds. I'm normally very unlucky. But since Scarlet and Violet, like, I've already played through Scarlet once, right? And I did it with a full shiny team. And I did this. I Masuda method. All of them. All 6 of the Pokemon I used. I happened to get 2 Quaxly shiny. I got what was it? Was like 100 and something, and then 2 eggs later, I got another one. So like I've been like super lucky. So I think my luck is gone now. And everything's gonna suck. Good games for a rival lock besides Gen 8 and 9. That would be X and Y. What is that? Gen 6? Because you would have how many rivals? Like 5 rivals or whatever it is? Hold up. X, Y, Pokemon. Rivals? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 4 rivals in X and Y. So you would have like a crap ton of Pokemon to pick from. You got the shiny. Why would you keep hunting? Because I have so many eggs. I still have another this many boxes of eggs. So I have to hatch them anyway. So I feel like I should just keep hatching on stream for today. Because we've only got another 25 minutes before I'm ending the stream. Because I'm trying to limit, because I have 2 channels. I'm trying to limit each channel to 3-hour streams a day. Because then that's 6 hours of streaming a day that I'm doing. But I won't be streaming this again until Monday. Because I take Saturday and Sunday off. Because I have a niece and nephew. And sometimes I go do things with them. So I figured that... Wait, I didn't mean to name you. I figured I'd just keep hatching eggs for the next 20 minutes. And then I'll hatch the rest off stream. Because I need to level this guy up to 14. Because I've been everywhere on the map already. And unlocked all of the fast travels while I was hatching the eggs yesterday. So yeah, I just need to go there and beat the gym pretty much. So I only need to get him to level 14 and then work out a good move set that would help. And I don't really need to do that on stream because it's just leveling up. I say I don't need to do it on stream because I'm pretty certain I have a whole bunch of XP candies. What the hell? Why do I still have so many red dots? Yeah, so I have like a bunch of XP candies. So I'm going to work out how many extra small XP candies I gotta give it to get it to 14. Like, look at all this shit I found while running around. This is crazy. I found a whole bunch of DMs too. I'm like chockers on stuff, man. I have all the things I need. Air cutter. Like, you could probably learn air cutter. I'm not done with my XY playthrough, so I guess Oraz it is. See, X and Y is like some of my favorite Pokemon games. Like, I really enjoyed X and Y. For main reason is because it got me back into Pokemon. Like, I played Pokemon Crystal when it first came out. I played the shit out of it. And then I went back and I played Yellow. And then after that, I played Ruby and Sapphire. Played Ruby, but I played it for like till I got to the rival fight where is it a bridge? Like the bridge thing underneath the bike trail? Like that rival fight? I got to like there. And I got sick of playing Ruby. and stopped. I don't know why, I just didn't really like Ruby. And then, so I stopped playing that, and then years later, I think Platinum came out. And I thought, I haven't played Pokemon in ages. So I went and I bought Pearl instead of buying Platinum. I don't know why. Should just bought Platinum. But I bought Pearl, and I played the fuck out of Pearl, right? And then I stopped playing again. I didn't play Black and White, like, at all. I didn't play anything. And then X and Y came out. And one of my friends bought, what's the one? Yveltal. That's the Y. Yeah, Y. My friend bought Y. And he needed someone to trade Pokemon with, like region exclusives. So he convinced me to buy X. So I did. And I played through X, and I fucking loved X and Y so much. So it got me back into it. Mudkip versus Mudkip time. Put Sonic GIF dancing here. So yeah, so it got X and Y got me back into it. So I'm like so grateful for X and Y. That's why I like X and Y a lot. Then Auras came out, and I played through Auras, and that was literally my first time playing through Ruby and Sapphire. And I owned Ruby. Like, I never went back to play Ruby. I just played Auras instead. And I didn't mind it, but I understood why I was bored. If that makes sense? Like, I think if Auras didn't have Megas, I don't think I would have liked Auras as much. That and the, what's that? Like, Latias? Eon Flute thing? Where, like, you can go catch all the legendaries. Like, if you didn't have that too, I don't think I would have liked Auras as much. Oh, and the Rayquaza stuff. That was really cool. Hey, but I didn't really like Sun and Moon was alright. Not my favorite. Sword and Shield weren't that great. Like, they were meh. One more. And this one, Scarlet and Violet. I think Scarlet and Violet's been alright. It's been a good change. But yeah, X and Y is probably some of my favorites. Wait, did I not do Auras either? Yeah, like, I never did Ruby and Sapphire. I did Auras. And that surprises people when I tell them that. Because normally, like, everybody's, like, favorite Pokemon game, well, most people, or their first Pokemon games were Ruby and Sapphire. So when I tell them, like, I started it, and then didn't like it, and stopped, it, like, blows their mind. You know. Yeah, what is it? 8 out of 10? Too much water? So yeah, I really like X and Y. If I can set that up properly, I probably would play that on my channel. Now all I'm left with is the one night stands. And the crabs that go along with it. What other Pokemon games have more than one rival? Horas has Brendan and Wally? Oh wait, what's the female Brendan called? The one rivals, if you will. Am I gonna Google? Yeah, I'm gonna Google it. Wait, oh yeah, I put the eggs in. What is female Brendan's name? Pokemon. I don't need Brendan's Japanese name. May. That's what her bloody name is. May. Black, white, sword, shield. Wait. Oh. May. Yeah, that's it. Forgot what her name was. Is Bidet and Marnie rivals? Aren't they just people? Like, that exist in the world? Because if that's the case, wouldn't that mean all 8 gym leaders are also rivals? Because they're also taking part in the tournament? I thought Hop was really the only rival. But yeah, you're right, black and white. There's Bianca and the guy with the weird name that I'm forgetting. He has a strange name, doesn't he? Start with C? I'm blanking on his name. He becomes a gym leader or something. I did end up playing through black and white. Like, I went back because I wanted to play through all of them, all the Pokemon games, especially the ones I missed. And black and white weren't too bad. I didn't mind them. Black and white 2 was much better. Nah, Bulbapedia says it. There must be truth. Oh, that's the case. But I feel like they're just people that entered the tournament. Here's a question, right? Have you watched Yu-Gi-Oh? Like the anime? You watched any Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh god, itchy nose. Cause yeah, no Yu-Gi-Oh? No, okay. Cause it's a similar situation, right? In Yu-Gi-Oh, it's like a tournament style type card game. It's to me Yu-Gi Snort. Oh god. Love Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh is so good. Especially once you get past, like, is it Duelist Kingdom or is it Duelist Island? What is it called? The first, like, arc where they're, like, on an island. When you get to Duelist City, it, like, ramps up, like, 100. And it's, like, way better. But I still enjoy the first season, the first part as well. But that's, like, a similar thing, right? Everybody's in, like, a tournament-style bracket in this city, like in Duel City and Duelist Kingdom. But Yugi never considers Joey, his friend, a rival. Even though he's in the same tournament, in the same brackets. He's just his friend. You get what I mean? So, like, Hop goes out of his way to say that he is your friend and rival. But I don't think Marnie or Bidet ever say that. Oh, wait, maybe Bidet does when he gets to the tournament. When he, like, interrupts you or whatever. But I don't think Marnie ever says it. That's why I'm like, I don't fully believe they are rivals. First time playing a game to be a Nuzlocke. Why not? It's fun. when things die, they die. They're dead. They're gone. Get rid of it. Oh, by the way, I've got to keep mentioning this because I'm going to keep forgetting. If my shiny Pokemon die, I will be putting them in a death box. And at the end of the Nuzlocke, I will be trading them out. So if you hear on the last live stream I do of this, where I'm finishing it, if you want one, I'll trade them to you. I don't care. But I'm also planning on just trading all these Pokemon anyway that I get shiny, because I've already got them. Bidet is named Beat. Is that how you say it though? Bidet? Wait, I'm gonna Google it. Because that's the way it's spelled. Word, wait, what? Pronounced the same as the English dictionary word bead. Why didn't you just spell it bead then? Why spell it that way? So his name is pronounced bead. It's going to do black and white. I recommend black and white too, if you're going to do a Nuzlocke. I've done Nuzlocks with both of them. And black and white is brutal. Like the first one. The black white 2 adds in more older Pokemon. So there's more variety. But just being limited to Gen 5 Pokemon, it makes Nuzlocke hard. Never played them. Yeah, they're not bad. They're pretty good. I wouldn't say they're the best Pokemon games, but they are up there. Has 2 rivals? Yeah. Yep. Black White 2 I think has 1. And Black and White has 2. Yeah. Black White has only 1, yeah. Because it's the guy whose sister Pokemon got stolen? Or whatever? Whatever the hell his name is. There's 3 rivals? Oh, Anne. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Anne. Forgot about Anne. Probably because he's a Pokemon. Not really a person. He's just in disguise. Pretending to be a person. Yeah, I think a couple of people I've talked to, they reckon that X and Y, never mind, I'm just going to keep deciding. You know what you should do? Write them, do a random generator. Write them all in the random generator, right? Or just do a random number generator, give a number to each of them. Just go random. That's what I do. For a lot of shit. That's how I end up with Quaxly. Was a random number generator. But I will say, a lot of people reckon not to do Nuzlocks of... Well, I reckon Black and White, the first one. It's hard to Nuzlocke. But a lot of people say X and Y is hard too. Because of the whole, fairy type that was added. And the Megas. And when I did Nuzlocke, I made it so I wasn't allowed to use Megas. But I still beat it. Still had fun. But yeah, a lot of people recommend not X and Y. The one game I do recommend not, absolutely do not, is Red and Blue. Or is green. Can you get green still? Maybe. The first generation of games. Do not nuzlocke. There's so much wrong with them. It makes nuzlocks so hard. And getting levels in it takes so long. So yeah, they're probably like, yeah, they're at the top of my list not to nuzlocke. Because I did try. And I think I died to was it, I think it was a Rattata or Eradicate, because they have shit, what's that bite? It's a biting move. It like just takes half your health straight away. So it doesn't matter what level you are, it just takes half your health. It did that. And then it did, I think it did that twice, and then it did something else. It just killed me. Oh yeah, that I remember now. I remember what happened. It sand attacked me. And in the first generation of games, if like your accuracy drops by like 1, it becomes like impossible to hit anything. It's so annoying. It sand attacked me, then it bit me, and it killed me. I got Gem 1. Yeah. You don't want Gem 1. It's the worst. Trust me. Oh, and then I think there's a bunch of one-hit KO moves in that. I mean, you probably could nuzlocke it. I'm gonna do it one more time. Yeah, I would. I'd do it one more time. But I do think like there's like a way to get Nidoking or something. And once you get the Nidoking and teach it a certain move or something, it's like the best and you don't lose. So there is a way to nuzlocke it, but I think it requires like cheesing the game. But yeah, I tried it just to see if I could do it, and no, I couldn't. I think I got to, what's that? What's the cave that leads to the ghost town? To Lavender Town? What's that cave? I'm blanking on the name. Is that Mount Moon? Whatever that cave is, I got to that cave, and I think it was like someone right inside the cave had like a Rattata or Eradicate or something like that. And yeah, it destroyed me. Or maybe they're outside the cave. Oh, and the other thing, it killed... Wait, what? It says time's up, it's 5 seconds. The other thing that killed one of my Pokemon too, in my first gen Nuzlocke I did, was a fucking Magnemite. Because it had, I think it's Sonic Boom, I think, that just does like 40 damage in the first generation. And by the time you get to like near Mount Moon or whatever it is, where the Magnemites spawn, your Pokemon don't have much more health than that. I think it's like 40 or it's 20 maybe. It takes like 2 hits and you're dead. But yeah, one of my Pokemon died to a Magnemite and it pissed me off. Yeah, Gen 1 is very hard to nuzlocke. I don't think I'm going to get a second shiny. I'm not that lucky. Nah, I'm not going to be that lucky. If I do get a second shiny, like when I hatch all these eggs off stream, like all the rest of them, I'll just trade it. Anyone can have it. I don't need 2. And I'm not too fast. Yeah, so I like nuzlocking X and Y. I think that's the one I've nuzlocked the most. Like I think I'm halfway through shiny nuzlocke on X and Y. as well. I think that was the last time I played it. I'm up to... What's the town with the big crystal? I think it's the psychic gym chick. I'm up to like that town. I don't think I've fought the gym leader yet. But yeah, I'm doing a shiny nuzlocke on that one. I got Gen 2. Do Soul Silver or Heart Gold. Like the odds. Yeah. Soul Silver, Heart Gold. Because you also get following Pokemon. And in Soul Silver and Heart Gold, I think you can get Ampharos. Yeah, I think I own Soul Silver and Heart Gold. I don't think I've ever nuzlocked Gen 2. I'm doing Crystal. Just so you know, Ampharos isn't in Crystal. If you want to get an Ampharos. For some reason they didn't put it in there. It's on my 3DS already. Yeah, I have Crystal. I have all the Pokemon games on my on the 3DS. I have all of them. Like I've collected every Pokemon game. So yeah, if you like Ampharos, I wouldn't recommend Crystal. Do Silver or Gold. Three more. I don't know how... Wait. How would a Nuzlocke work with that? What? Isn't... what's his name? Price? Is that his name? The Ice Gym guy? Isn't he only like level 30 something? Like late 30s? Does Silver have one? Yeah, I think Silver and Gold have Ampharos. But for some reason with Crystal, they didn't add it. I think that's what happened. Ampharos. I'm pretty certain I'm not wrong there. Because I had Crystal. And I'm pretty certain I didn't know Ampharos existed until my friend showed me Gold. Okay, let's go to Cerebi. Yeah. So on Cerebi it says Gold, Silver. You gotta evolve it from a Mareep. But Crystal says trade from Gold and Silver. Does Silver... the rival, not the game. Ah. Does he? No? He has... No, he has Crobat at some point. Hold up. I can tell you in a minute. Silver team? I don't think he does. Yeah, he gets whatever starter you don't want. Yeah, he ends up with Sneasel. That's the thing I was blanking on. Yeah, he gets a Sneasel at some point. So like Victory Road, he has Sneasel, Golbat, Magneton, Haunter, Kadabra, and then whatever starter you don't pick. And then Mount Moon, which I think is the final encounter you can have with him. He has Alakazam, Gengar, Magneton, Golbat, Sneasel, and then whatever starter. Oh no, Indigo Plateau is the last battle. That's where he gets Crobat. I knew he got Crobat at some point. I got to cheat to get Totodile. I don't. I just random number generator. The way I work it is grass is 1, 2, 3. Fire is 4, 5, 6. And then water is 7, 8, 9. And then if you get 10, then you get to pick. That's the way I work it. Yeah, what? Wait, I closed it. Damn it. I want to know... His name Price? Or Pierce or Price or something? Pokemon. His name? No, what's the ice gym leader? Pokemon... Crystal. Gyms? The hell's his name? Because I don't know how a Nuzlocke would work. Because like the final gyms are only like level 40. Aren't they? What's his name? Yeah, it is Price. Oh, it's spelled with a Y. That's why it didn't come up. What number of my ID should I use for the starter pick? I think I normally go the last number because I think the first number, like most of the time, is a 0. So I think I normally go to the last number. Yeah, so Price, right? Ice gym leader. His highest level is 31. And then Claire at Blackthorn City, her highest is 40. Which means that like if you're doing level caps, that's gonna suck. Ah, fam, I got 3. That's Chikorita. Have fun with that. Why? Oh, have you ever seen oh crap, Team 4 Star? Their Nuzlocke they did of Soul Silver or Heart Gold or whatever it was. They ended up with Chikorita, and they were also devastated. But they ended up loving it because it turned out he can be kind of a tank when he turns into Meganium. What level is the Elite 4? Like if they're 40. Elite 4. Pokemon Crystal. Okay, first Elite 4 Will. His highest is 42. Koga's is 44. Bruno's is 46. Karen's is 47. Lance's highest is 50. I mean, I know level caps don't really matter in the Elite 4 because you can't really prevent that. But like, I feel like, oh man, you'd have to switch. You'd have to switch your Pokemon out so much to make sure they don't go over 40. for the last gym. Tank smack. I want to clap cheeks fast so I can never take damage. Pause. Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna prevent going over level 40. Do you do level caps? Like I try and do level caps. Sometimes I fail at them. But with this nuzlocke I'm gonna try my hardest. Cause yeah, just I don't know. The level curve in Gen 2 is so weird. Like so strange. I think I'll do this box and then I'll end stream. And then on Monday we're gonna start with beating gyms. Beating gyms and crabs. I'm so happy I got it. Now I can actually start the nuzlocke. What is the level curve on, like, it's normally like 60, isn't it? You know, like most games? Like the Elite Four? XY? Elite Four? Yeah. So like the first, like yeah, the 4 Elite Four members for X and Y, their highest is 65. And then Diantha's is 68. It's nearly 70. Jesus. Calm down. Yeah, so like, man, the little curve in that in Crystal is so bad. I didn't realize that. But my recommendation for nuzlockes is do a little research and just see what type of coverage you need. And try and work a team around that. But when you do what I've done here and restrict yourself to Pokemon that only your rivals have, it makes it a little harder. Like, all my rivals don't really have anything that's good against grass. Like, except for any, but I've restricted myself to 2 Eevees. So if Sylveon dies, I can go and get another Eevee, but I can't get a Sylveon. I have to get one of the other evolutions. But that's only after Sylveon dies. So the only way for me to get type coverage on grass is to eliminate Fairy and get Flareon. But I don't want to do that because Sylveon is the best. And everybody should love Sylveon. So yeah, when Sylveon dies, then we have to... Then we can look at another Eevee. But Sylveon won't die because Sylveon is amazing. I don't have good bird coverage. If you... Like, from where you start, right? If you go up... If you go left and then up, before you get to the first town, you can get a Geodude. Geodude and... I think it's Geodude, Rattata, and maybe like Spearow? Yeah, I'm pretty certain. But if you don't get a Geodude there, right, before the first gym, there is a cave before where the flying gym is. That town. There's a cave just before that only spawns Zubats and Geodudes. There's two places where you can get Geodude. And then you can just destroy the bird. If you were playing silver or gold, you could have just went down from, like, once you go through the town and down towards the next town. There's like a tiny patch of grass there where you can actually get Mareep. But you're playing crystal, so I'm sorry, but does silver have a Geodude? Yeah. Are you playing silver? Because, yeah, if you're playing silver, you could just get a Mareep. Which is, yeah. So you have three options then. You have the Geodude, and then you have the Mareep. If you go through the town and then down towards the next town, it's like a tiny patch of grass, and I think it spawns Mareep, Wooper, and maybe like Ekans or something. But yeah, all three games, Crystal, Silver, and Gold, should all have Geodude. And then if you are super unlucky, don't get the Geodude, but you manage to get Bellsprout, which spawns in the grass, then you can trade that Bellsprout to get an Onyx. Oh, I mean the rival. No. He's actually kind of weak to rock type, I think. Yeah, because he has Golbat, which is weak. He has Sneasel, which is weak. Doing a rival lock. Oh, okay. You want to know all the Pokemon that he gets? Right, your Pokemon are limited to... They're limited to Sneasel, which I have no idea where you get Sneasel. Wait. Maybe at like the last mountain, Mount Silver? Yeah, I don't know where you get Sneasel, but he's got Sneasel, Crobat, which is like Zubat and that, Magneton, Gengar, Alakazam, and then whatever starter. I have a page for it, yeah. So, you can't get, like if you're doing a rival lock, the first Pokemon you can get is Zubat. Yeah, because you get Zubat from the cave just before the first town, like the first gym town. And then I think Gengar, I think Quaxly spawns in Bellsprout Tower. I think Abra spawns everywhere, Nelly. But it's got a very hard catch rate. And then Magnemite, I think, spawns near the Steel Gym town, where the lighthouse and that is. I think. And then, yeah, I have no idea where Sneasel spawns. Wait, if I click on it, will it tell me? Where do you spawn? Whoa! Sneasel's shiny back then was crazy bright. Holy crap. Are you playing Crystal? Because Sneasel spawns in Ice Path. Where is Ice Path? Wait, is Sneasel the only thing that spawns there? Wait, what happened? I clicked on Ice Path. Didn't I? Wait, where's Ice Path? Wait, I'm gonna Google this. Where is that? Cool. Yeah, so you can get most of them kind of early. Ice Path. Crystal. Checkpoint, don't fail me. Wait. Oh. Ice Path is the place where you do the strength puzzle. Sneasel spawns there? Wait, what? What's its spawn rate? Its catch rate 60%. What's its spawn rate? 10%. Oh my god. No. It's low. Oh, it's worse than that. Yeah. So you can get Sneasel at B3 floor, which is like basement 3. At 10%. B2, the second floor of B2 is 5%. First floor of B2, 5%. The first floor, like B1, is 1% spawn rate. And it spawns at a minimum level 22, maximum level 26. The Sneasel. Wait. Is that before the Dragon Gym? Because that would come in handy for the Dragon Gym. Sneasel would come in handy for Lance too. I never used Sneasel in the first gen. Like second gen. I don't know if it's any good. I know people did like it. I will say though, Crobat is amazing. Crobat is awesome. One of the fastest Pokemon. Has great coverage. And yeah, it hits like a truck. I don't know how, I think you could only get a... Wait, you're playing on DS. Do you have a friend or a second DS? Because otherwise I don't see how you would get Gengar and Alakazam. Because they're trade evolutions. So you could probably only get Haunter and Kadabra. But you should be able to get Crobat, because that's just needs to love you. If you just have it and play the game, it'll eventually evolve. Checkpoint failed me. I can't do it now. What were you doing? What did you break? Also, Nuzlocke rules state Nuzlocke doesn't start until you get Pokeballs. So, in that game, wait, do you get Pokeballs before you have to go see Professor Oak and that? I don't think you do you? Which means that the Nuzlocke wouldn't start until after you come back to Professor Elm? Wait, is it Professor Elm? Cheats don't work. You should be using cheats. You should be doing it all legit, man. It's the best way to do it. Professor... It's Elm, in it? Not crazy. Professor... Maybe in... What? Burgle? Professor... Elm... Yeah, it is Elm. Wait, so what's your favorite starter for Gen 2? Is it for Alligator? Like Totodile, I would assume? Because mine's Cyndaquil, by far. I love Typhlosion. Typhlosion's amazing. How do I get Chikorita? First Chikorita without them? Do you have a second DS? Because if you have a second DS with... You don't technically need like a second copy of Silver or Gold. You just need like one or the other. Like if you have a copy of Silver and you have a copy of Gold with a second DS. If not, you need a friend. Because yeah, I'd recommend picking Chikorita, then trading it to a different one. Only fire for me. Oh, what, you like Cyndaquil? Yeah, so pick Chikorita, trade it to the other account, then restart, and then pick Totodile, because then he'll pick Chikorita. DSs are expensive. Yeah, they are now. They didn't used to be. That's why I bought them while they were cheap. But yeah, that's what I would do. Because yeah, I'd pick Chikorita, trade it, then pick Totodile, so he picks Cyndaquil, then trade, Chikorita, then trade Chikorita back. You could just, I don't know, not do it with the starter, just do it with every other Pokemon. Wait, does he ever trade out any Pokemon? Because like if he has more than 6 Pokemon, maybe you could just use the other one and get rid of the starter. That's your other option. Starter, and he has Ghastly, Zubat, then Magnemite, then Sneasel, then Kadabra. No, he doesn't. See if he like, because the reason I was thinking that was, what's his name? Gary. He has Eradicate at one point. Then he gets rid of his Eradicate. So you could like substitute the starter for that, if you know what I mean. Because he does that. He has 7 Pokemon in total instead of 6. But Silver only has 6. You could just not worry about the starter. Just get the other 5. I mean, he also has the starter that's stronger against yours. So that's a thing. Wait, what the hell is that? Is that... Wait, what? Cerebi has a fake mon on its banner. Why? That's weird. See, that's the plus side of doing a game that has more than one rival. Like things like that. Because then you can just substitute a different Pokemon from the other rival's team. This is the last batch of eggs, by the way. And then I'll be ending the stream. And then on Monday, it starts with gym battles. With Bioka, my mighty duck. I don't think I'll get a second one. I'm not that lucky. I'm just glad I got it in under odds. I'm gonna do a monologue. Or a OR? What's OR? Oh. You could make it super difficult on yourself and just use nothing but Chikorita. Not sure on type yet. Okay. Just do Meganium. Just start with a Chikorita and have nothing but that. And do a Nuzlocke like that. I kind of want to do one of them now. That'd be so difficult. Like, I feel like that would be easier. Like, if you don't have a level cap, it would be easier in Gold, Silver, Crystal, because then you could over level, not worry about it, and just try and beat the entire game with nothing but a Meganium. Mega Ruby. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, see, if you do a Mega Ruby, then yeah, you could just substitute like May or Brendan, and then Wally. Substitute one of their Pokemon. You have a... Oh, you know what you could do? I just thought, a Mega Ruby, right? Wally's starter is a Ralts. It's not one of the 3 starters. So you could get a Ralts as the starter instead. You could, I think you could legit get all of Wally's team and do a rival lock like that. And then you should also make it shiny, because blue Ralts is way better. Okay, how many more boxes? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nearly 4 boxes I gotta hatch. It's gonna take forever, man. It sucks you can't, like with Pokemon Home, I tried the other day, you can't put eggs. Pokemon Home. Has that always been a thing? I don't remember that being a thing. Maybe it has. I don't normally put eggs in the box. But it is quite annoying. Okay, I'll leave that there. I want to have a look at Wally's team now. Oraz, Wally, team? What's his team? Okay, he has a Ralts. Yeah. Oh, what the hell? Wait, you fight it. You fight him once when he has a Ralts. Then you don't fight him again until Victory Road. And he only has 5 Pokemon. What? Why is he so garbage? He only has 5 Pokemon. And then he has 6 when you fight him at the Battle Resort. Okay. So, yeah, Wally has Altaria, Delcatty. I've never used a Delcatty. Rosalia, Magneton, and Gallade. Yeah, you could literally like mirror match him with his Ralts. Your starter could be a Ralts. What is Brendan's team? Brendan team Oras. Like, it's the starter, clearly. But, like, what else does he have? Brandon has Slugma, Whalema, wait, what? Route 110. Wait, why does he have a Slugma there but a Shroomish there? Is that if you... Wait, does he have a different team if you pick... Wait, what the... Oh! Oh, it's depending on the starter. Oh my god, I didn't know that. What? I had no idea that was a thing. If he ends up with Grovyle, he has Whelmer and Slugma. If he has Kabuskin, he has Shroomish and Whelmer. And if he has Marshtomp, he has Slugma and Shroomish. Holy crap. I had no idea. And then he gets Swallow. And then he gets Raichu. What? I'm doing Monologue. Oh, what? Where it's just one type? Wait. He only has 5 Pokemon too. What the hell? Wait, what is wrong with Auras? Why are they only giving the rivals 5 Pokemon? That's cool. I never realized that. Depending on the starter he has, his team changes like drastically. Cool. What type are you doing? Are you just like randomly picking it, or are you picking depending on a type you like? Because some of my favorite typings are fighting, steel, electric, fairy. They're the ones that come to the top of my head. Oh my god. That felt so good. Crack my knuckles. There's 18 types, isn't there? I'm correct on that, aren't I? How many types? Wait, what? No, not types of Pokemon. Types are there in Pokemon. Not sure. Yeah, there's 18. Wait, yeah, you can set a random number generator from 1 to 18. Ugh. God, I'm getting tired. Ugh. Okay, well, I'm gonna end the stream here. On Monday, you should jump in and tell me how your Nuzlocke went. Oh, and also what type you ended up with. And hopefully, this duck doesn't die to the first gym like the damn cat did. And I have to restart everything again. There's no possible way that Bioka is going to die to the first gym. It's Moxie. It's a back boosting nature. Like, by the time I get to... Is it a Teddiursa? By the time I get to the Teddiursa, it's going to get destroyed. Because I'm going to get boosts from the Moxie. Moxie does what I think it does, doesn't it? After every enemy defeated. When Pokemon knocks out a target, it shows Moxie, which boosts its attack stat. Yeah. There's no way that Bioka can die. And if it does, I'm going to be very disappointed. Because Quaxly is my favorite starter from this gen. I am Quaxly gang all the way. So I was actually kind of happy when I rolled a 7. But I hope it doesn't disappoint me and die. Okay. Oh. Okay, so if you enjoyed the stream, you should leave a like. If you want to see more, you should subscribe. Yeah. Till next time. Hooroo.